Are you preparing for CISSP certification and looking for easy to understand videos on the 2021 CISSP new topics? I have compared the old and new version of the book for preparing this video. So all that you have to do is to watch this video, take notes, download the mind map and prepare for your exam. If you have any questions, please post them in the comment section. I will answer them. In this video, I will cover Keep It Simple, Zero Trust, Privacy by Design and Trust But Verify, the topics from Domain 3. In Topic 1, Keep It Simple. The more complex a system, the more difficult it is to secure. So, idea is to keep the overall design, approach, hardware and overall complexity of the system as simple as possible. Don't repeat. Imagine you are a programmer and have completed writing code for one screen or a backend business logic. And for your second screen and third screens, it is easy to copy paste the same code snippets from the first screen. This is don't repeat. The trouble is, during the maintenance phase, if we have to change the code in the first module due to a bug, a function is deprecated, etc., then we have to repeat the same thing in all the places where we have copied the code. It becomes a maintenance nightmare if it is fixed in one place and not in another. A new member in your team will have no idea in how many places the same code is copied. So, don't repeat. The solution is to use code modularization. Computing minimalism. Say if you are using a software in your laptop or in your phone, how do you feel for the next upgrade of the software? You have to increase the hardware capacity, add more RAM, etc. If there is a way, we will always think the software should be designed in such a way that only minimal CPU, memory and space on the hard disk is required. This is computing minimalism. The bottom line is, software should not be looking for more memory, processing power than it really needs. The design and code should be optimized as well. Rule of least power. This is an interesting design principle. The principle is to use the least necessary subsystem and least necessary computer programming language that is sufficient to complete the task. Once again, the aim is to keep the design simple. Next topic, worse is better. Because of the increased capability and function, quality of the software does not increase. Even if we have only less features in a software, if it is the most secured option, then worse is better. So for worse is better, all you have to remember is less features is better as long as it is the most secured option. You are not going to need it. A programmer should develop a feature only when that capability is really needed. It should not be developed just because they know how to develop or it is the cool feature to have. As I always recommend to my students, we should always know why some topic is included in CISSP. Why we need the KISS principle. A software should be easy to build, easy to maintain, troubleshoot. It should be easy to secure and of course easy on the cost. Next topic, Zero Trust. This is one of the important and revolutionary topics included in this edition. All you have to understand for Zero Trust is nothing. I repeat, nothing should be automatically trusted within your organization. We all feel safe inside our organization's boundary. But ask yourself this question. Why do you feel safe? What makes you to feel safe? Is it because your endpoints are protected, you have defense system, preventive controls on your perimeter? The concept of zero trust questions the assumption that everything on the inside is trusted and the concept of security perimeter between dangerous outside and safe inside. If you see the mind map, there should be two questions asked. Is it really safe inside? Is it unsafe only outside or inside as well? That is zero trust. Let's see why this is important. For many organizations, there is no real boundary, or even if there is a boundary, it is really very thin, and assumption of it is safe inside is false. So what is the mindset needed to understand this zero trust? Two things. One is don't trust. Don't trust any entity by default because of history, or don't trust any entity, any asset, any subject by default. So what should be our assumption? The assumption is attackers are already inside your environment. Every system is unsafe. You are always unsafe, or the attack has already happened. Now let's see how your organization should implement the zero trust. There are two steps. Step 1, to verify. Step 2 is to continuously monitor. So we have to verify every transaction, verify every request, and it has to be verified each and every time. Authentication, authorization, encryption should be done every time. This will take care of the entry, and the monitor will take care of continuous monitoring. Flag if any activities are suspicious. If continuous monitoring is not done, it is very easy to violate. This can be done using IAM, MFA, internal segmentation firewall, and next-gen endpoint security. There is a NIST document 800-207 about this. The third topic is privacy by design. Privacy by design is more like secure by design, but here the focus is on privacy. We all know security should be part of SDLC. It should be baked in, not bolt. Right from initiation and throughout the life cycle, we should be thinking about privacy. That is what is emphasized in privacy by design. There is an interesting reference about Anne's paper. There are 7 topics. I will quickly run through. I highly recommend, if you have time, you should go through this. Number 1, proactive, not reactive. This is to anticipate and prevent privacy issues. The solution will have great value and benefit because of being proactive. This has to be applied at our information technology solutions, physical design, overall ecosystem. Privacy as default. Same like secure by default, this is privacy to be built as a default. 4 principles to be noted here, that is purpose specification, data minimization, collection limitation, use, retention and disclosure limitation. Third point, privacy embedded into design. All the controls related to privacy should be embedded into the design. Here the emphasis is on think privacy as a core functionality, right? Think through it. Think privacy as a core functionality or an essential component. Full functionality is all about satisfying all of an organization's legitimate objectives. Full functionality is being delivered. All requirements are optimized and aim for a win-win. Next topic, end-to-end security. We all know without a strong security, there cannot be privacy. So the design should take care of end-to-end security. Visibility and transparency. Here, the organization should ensure business practices are operating according to the stated objective. Everything is transparent, can be and will be independently verified. Respect for user privacy. This is all about solution should be user-centric. Topic 4. Trust but verify. This is a more traditional approach. All your entities like subject, devices, even if they are within your company's security perimeter, you can trust, but anyway you will have to verify. But since we are talking about zero trust, I think trust but verify is kind of superseded by zero trust. These are the 4 topics I wanted to cover in this first video. Thanks for watching. I will be keep on adding more new videos of CISSP new topics. I sincerely hope these videos will be useful in your CISSP preparation. This is Krishnamurthy, your CISSP coach. Thank you.